And we want to thank our sponsors for making this all happen. The Curacao Tourism Board and the Boardwalk Small Hotel in Aruba, both making sure this happens for our viewers tonight. And if you're just joining us, we have two crews in Curacao covering their 44th Carnival, and we have a crew in Aruba covering their 60th Carnival. Aruba celebrating 60 years of history and carnival fun. Now let's turn it over to our Marley Hall, who is right in the middle of all that fun. Marley, tell us all about it.
Lila, I met so many colorful characters along the parade route here in Aruba for the Grand Parade in Oranjestad. Now, there were two ladies in particular who told me when the Caribbean is in you, you just can't stay away from Carnival, no matter where it is. You have to see this. So how does the Carnival here in Aruba compare to carnivals around the Caribbean?
Well, this one for me, because I've seen a couple of them, this has a lot of ambience. People really, I mean, you see us, we're crazy and we keep, it's like one of our songs say over here, you just let it go. Just let it go.
And people party. People love to party. Like this, the last weekend is a big party that starts from, I think it's Friday already. A lot of people don't work. A lot of schools have their elections. And the party starts since Friday. It goes on until Tuesday. So it's like one big party here.
It sounds like you don't sleep during Carnival Week.
A lot of people don't. I do, because it's so
we need the energy.
Yes. But the last weekend, it's a lot of fun, and people make it fun. Like right now, this Carnival didn't even start yet, but since early on already, there's music and people are up and down, and you know, it's fun. They make it fun before the parade starts, and then when the parade is on, everybody is like with the people, with the groups and everything, you know, dancing and jumping and singing and dancing. So it's really like a big happening. It's a once in a year thing.
Caribbean, the music is in us. So it's in us.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to stand still when you hear the music, that's for sure.
Well, speaking of your dance moves, I want to see some. Can you teach me something?
Oh, boy.
Oh no!
Yes, you said it's in your blood. It's inside you.
No.
Let it go. That's what you said, right? Let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah, let it
but
go.
it's like, it's a little bit difficult like this. Well, let's start like this. 1, 2, 3, bum,
Ooh, I like that.
bum. And show that one.
And show it. Very good. Ooh, the other side now.
Yeah, you do it both ways. And you know they have this thing also, right?
Ooh, wait, you shake it. Shake it. That was
Where
great.
are you from?
Well, I'm from Haiti originally, but I live in New York.
Oh, wow. Well,
Yes.
so you have the Caribbean in you too?
I have the Caribbean in
All we
me.
can tell you is enjoy your carnival also, man. It's a
Enjoy
great
Aruba,
time.
come
Enjoy
back,
Aruba.
make lots of propaganda for us and advertisements so people can come back here and enjoy the carnival like you guys did.
That's right. But my favorite part is meeting people like you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
It was fun meeting
Enjoy
you
it.
also.
Thank
Have a
you.
good one.
Take care.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
We're ready for the road.
Thanks, Marley. Those ladies seem to have a very good time. And now let's send it to Janelle and Joey, who are standing by. Hey guys, what's going on?
Thanks, Lila, and thank you for joining us here in Curacao. We are at the Cura Holanda Hotel, a beautiful resort in the heart of Curacao, in the capital of Willemstad. I am enjoying it thoroughly. It's my first time, and I gotta tell you, all A's. All A's on the first run. I will be back for a second run, so Stefan, you better make plans for us, okay?
Beautiful place, I told you that. Hey, before we go any further, I have to correct the joke I told a little while ago because I told it wrong. A little senior moment there, folks. You understand. Anyway, if you want to know how to say Curacao, you think of heel a pig. Heel a pig, Curacao. See? Never mind. What's funny the first time.
Listen, I'm all for healing the pigs, okay? We don't eat them, we play with them, we groom them, all right? All right, on another note.
Yes, moving right along.
So we love St. Lucia. You know, we've been promoting St. Lucia, you know, this entire week, and you've been seeing some really fun and exciting packages from St. Lucia Carnival last year. Well, also last year we got to catch up with our good friends in St. Lucia, Teddyson John. He had a wonderful event called Love, Passion, and Music. He's really promoting soca music there in St. Lucia. Big love to you, Teddy. Thank you you so much for supporting our culture. And he brought some really exciting artists from other Caribbean islands to perform at that event. One of them is my favorite. He's from Barbados, Edwin Yearwood, one of the champions of Groovy Soca. And let's check him out, get to know Edwin.
Carnival Flashback.
And feel so alive.
I'm Janelle Bonte reporting from St. Lucia for Carnival Week. I am here with the Groovy Soca professor. Okay, his name is Edwin Yearwood. For those of you who don't know, if you live under a rock, and if you live on the rock of Barbados, you know he's the man with the plan. What can you tell us about Groovy Soca? How would you define it?
Aside from being groovy, it's that infectious spirit. I always call it a spirit. Groovy Soca just captures your imagination. You can actually close your eyes and ride it for the rest of the night, and I think that's the magic of it. You leave that fete or wherever you are and you still have that on your mind, you still have that rhythm, and it takes you into that happy spot that you need to be in. So it's a living thing.
You really helped innovate a new sound of the Caribbean. How do you feel about the direction the movement is taking nowadays?
I think that music is something that will continue to change and continue to have additions, and it's almost a continual experiment when it comes to music. And the Caribbean, because of how dynamic the Caribbean and how diverse the Caribbean really is, there's so many different influences that can be dominant at any particular given season. You know, you have Moringa one year, you probably have a strong influence of reggae another year. You know, one time they used to call it dub soca and that kind of thing, and that's really how really ragga soca came from. You know, and now you have salsa and those kind of things getting involved in it, so it's all good.
How do you see Carnival and the culture of Carnival music really uniting the Caribbean and helping us move forward into a new era of culture and creativity?
You know, I think it's amazing. I think that years ago, people used to be blind to the vision of Carnival and what Carnival really brings. And it's only when you go to places like the country itself, Trinidad, that you recognize that this is a part of us and not just something random that, you know, you wake up one day and buy a costume. You know, this is a celebration of life and a spirit that it has moved now out of the Caribbean. And I was blown away to be in parts of the USA over the last couple of years that never even thought about having soca music around, that they're now having carnivals and having particular days for the carnivals. I've lived to see Germany do the same thing. I've lived to see Holland and Belgium do the same thing. So I think hats off to those people who believe in the culture and spread it to the point where the immigrants out of the Caribbean went out and they were proud enough to bring it and embrace it and share it with the people of the world, and that's where it's heading. One thing I could say for St. Lucia, that it has grown from the standpoint that St. Lucia was always a country that never was afraid to embrace the cultures of the Caribbean, the genres and the music of the Caribbean. It's just that brethren, sistering, family love. We're just 35 minutes away by plane, you know. And I think it's the first country that I've been to that I recognize that, wait a minute, these people ain't about particular things, these people are about music and artists. They don't care where you come from as long as it's good quality. And I think that's always been represented in St. Lucia. And it's
All right, that's a great time out there in St. Lucia, no doubt. Been there before, out Castries, Sofries, up in Rodney Bay. Very nice out there. Things looking out very good in St. Lucia for tonight. Got a stray shower in St. Lucia for tonight. Here in Aruba and Curacao, however, we are looking at temperatures that are pretty comfortable at 26 degrees right now. Was a little warm in Curacao, cooling off just a little bit. Seeing some clearing skies, but I'm not going to rule out maybe a little rain shower as we head on into tomorrow morning. As you can see here, an area of clouds just to the north and to the east of Curacao could sneak on in, bring us a shower. Did so earlier on this morning. Was quick or so, but we're seeing a few little light clouds moving out into Aruba right now as well, hiding that moon away from everyone. So we'll watch it very carefully as we progress throughout the nighttime hours. Don't see a lot of rain associated with it, but usually a little whiter cloud or so. That means there's a little rain in them clouds, so we'll watch it carefully. We should head out to Aruba. Got those 26 degrees right now, as I talked about. You can see here just a few clouds for us scattered about through the next couple of days. Temperatures into the lower 30s. Lots of sunshine for you. We'll see that rain hold on off till after Ash Wednesday, so things looking good for the next couple of days. And we do have Carnival Monday, official holiday there in Aruba, and that means the traditional horse parade will be out and about across the street. All right, here it is for you. Curacao looking pretty good as well for the nighttime hours. Like I said, a few clouds now. Won't rule out a sprinkle by tomorrow morning. We have temperatures into the lower 30s for tomorrow into Tuesday. A bit cooler as we head on into Wednesday, right around 30 degrees. That's Celsius, Fahrenheit in the blue there. A few rain showers as we head into Thursday and Friday. Heading out and about for tomorrow should be good. Juniors farewell parade. Palu Blancu. That's where it starts at 3 p.m. Tomorrow, so that'll be kind of interesting as well. Remember that you can always see us online, not only for weather and news, but Carnival as well. So just all you have to do is click on your computer, OneCaribbeanTelevision.com for all of your needs. We are broadcasting Carnival live through Tuesday. We'll be right back.
Reporting from Cayman Islands at the big Banu Carnival. My passion is Carnival. Banu, as I said to you before, is our special unique name for Cayman Carnival. We are celebrating 30 years of Carnival. We've decided to label it as the new tourism product because we have a majestic route, the famous 7 Mile Beach Road.
Yeah.
Cayman in past years was called a turtle island. It was called Las Tortugas. And so Banu is the name given to the tracks that the turtle leaves as they've laid their eggs. So as unique as we are, we've called our carnival Banu.
And this is like a beautiful mix of the whole Caribbean with a little bit of America thrown in and just an amazing carnival vibe. It's wicked.
And we're seeing Trinis here, Jamaicans, Caymanians, New Yorkers.
The whole deal, the whole deal. It's a beautiful rainbow. It's fabulous. I love it.
All right, I'm Janelle Bonte coming at you from Cayman Islands. You're watching One People, One Station, One Caribbean Television. Woo!
Babotundusciende, sakite realidad. Omeste trato trobondune hospitalidad. No papia malucuende, mustre amabilidad. Babotundusciende, íntegro y honesto. Responsable y servicial. Siempre clapa ayuda a otro. Tadushi pata un.
Welcome back to Carnival Week. Let's head back down to Janelle and Joey. Joey got to talk to Miss Curacao. Joey, Janelle, what's going on down there?
You're in the box.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. We're in Curacao live, and thank you for being with us here on Carnival Week on One Caribbean Television. We have had a fantastic couple of days here. We still have a couple of days coming up. We got a couple of big parades coming up tomorrow and Tuesday, right?
Yep, there's a big fire waiting, so hold on.
Yeah. I don't know how familiar you are with Carnival in Curacao, but they burn King Momo, is it? Momo, yeah, and they do it twice, actually. They do it for the kids' parade tomorrow, and then, of course, for the adults on Tuesday, which is quite a sight in itself. And then there's fireworks, and you say goodbye to Carnival for the year. But we got that coming up yet, so stay with us over the next couple of nights. You're not going to be disappointed, right?
Absolutely. And the thing about Curacao is it's always hot. We got a little rain shower this morning.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just to cool us down and get us ready for the heat.
Yeah.
As you can see, Joey is well read. And you walked the entire parade, right?
And look how red Bob got.
Oh, he's been red, though. He's born red.
Well, finally get a chance to talk. Bye, everybody.
But you actually walked the entire route.
Yeah, we did.
What was that like?
And we met so many beautiful people today. I'll tell you, that's one thing I really love is to get on the street and to, kind of press the flesh, say hi to everybody, take pictures, talk to people, and everybody is just so genuine in their love. You can tell. They watch, they appreciate what you do, and that makes me feel really, really good to know that, every day we come into people's living rooms and we make them feel good. We give them information that they need. And again, the feedback is just phenomenal.
Absolutely.
I feel great.
For me, thus far, Curacao has been about love, family, good vibes, friends, hospitality. It's great to see how it's a really all-inclusive festival. Every day that we've been here, even if it's for the teenagers or the kids or the adults, everyone is still partaking in the festivities. And of course, great sponsors, great sponsorship, great corporate involvement, which is always, important when it comes to endorsing and empowering culture, especially in the Caribbean.
We were on the street today, obviously, and we want to bring you some of that. Matter of fact, we had a chance to even hang out on the float for a while with the ladies from the Miss Curacao contest. We're at the Grand Parade in Curacao as we continue with Carnival Week on One Caribbean Television. I took a little break, to be honest with you. It's not an age thing, but these things are awfully, awfully long. And look what float I picked. Obviously, I picked the one with all the beautiful women on it, right, Bob? Oh, man, there's nothing like being on a float with beautiful women. I'll tell you, we are having a good time. The parade, all the people and everybody is just having one phenomenal time. But that's what it's all about, Carnival. It's the pageantry, it's the costumes, it's the music. But more than anything, it's the national pride. Hi, guys. How are you? Hot, hot, hot. Some of our friends from the thing there. I'm going to jump off here. Whoa, there we go. All the pretty girls. Hi, everybody. How are you? Good.
How's the weather today?
The weather's hot. Are you having a great time?
Yeah, wonderful. Fantastic time.
It's all about it. You having a good time?
Very good time.
Good time. You love this stuff. What are you hiding back there for?
I am enjoying myself.
Enjoying yourself. Having a good time. Are you guys now? You guys are the captains, and you're like the first mates.
Yes.
So that means like they get to do all the drinking, having a good time, and you have to do all the work, right? Is that right? Isn't that the way it usually works? Hey, thank you for hot. All right, I love it. All right, listen. Again, we're on the street for the Grand. Lovely. Fantastic. Great.
Well, Marley Hall takes us on another adventure down in Aruba as they celebrate their 60th Carnival. Don't go away, there's much more Carnival Week when we come back.
I'm Marley Hall, covering the Caribbean from New York City.
And I'm Joey Stevens, the Caribbean weatherman, along with Bob, the parrot.
One people.
One station.
One Caribbean television.
So I say, let's plan our vacation, and suddenly everyone's on Hyatt.com. My wife announces she'll Hyatt.com, a nice hotel near restaurants and shopping malls. Must hide credit card. The kids want to Hyatt.com fun activities, and since someone has to be the sensible one, I'll Hyatt.com flights, our travel insurance, and a car. Well, sort of sensible.
Hyatt.com. What else do you need? This could be your getaway. This could be your home course. This could be your backyard. This is Royal Isabella.
Tundușiende, sakite realidad. Come este trato trobom dune hospitalidad. No papia malucuende, mustre amabilidad. Guapa bota Tundușiende. Íntegro y honesto. Tundușiende. Responsabil y servicial. Tundușiende. Sempre clap ayuda a otro. Tundușiende. Tadushi pata Tundușiende.
Welcome back into Carnival Week on One Caribbean Television. Carnival Week is where we bring you live coverage of carnivals going on across the Caribbean. And right now, our Marley Hall is in Aruba soaking in all the fun festivities. I'm so jealous, Marley. I wish I was there with you. Tell me all about it.
Lila, as you know, there are a number of tourists here in Aruba for Carnival, but there are also a number of members of the international press. Now, I met a woman earlier today whose job it is to convince journalists like me to come to this island paradise to cover Carnival. As you can imagine, she's very successful. Take a look. Hi everyone, I'm Marley Hall here in Aruba at Carnival, and I am here with Lindsay Schindler of Florida. You work in public relations, right? So Aruba isn't a hard sell, is it?
It's the easiest sell you could really make. I mean, the people here are amazing, the weather is always perfect, and there's just really no way you could ever beat that.
So tell me some of the things that you're doing while you're here in Aruba.
Well, yesterday we went on a snorkel and sail adventure in the water. We went and we scuba dived, we saw reefs, we saw fish. We went and dove the Antilla wreck, which is amazing. Tomorrow we're gonna go on a Jeep safari through Aircock National Park, which has just absolutely stunning views. It's nothing you would expect from a Caribbean island.
So are you getting any work done, or is that work for you?
This is work for me. This is my office window. This is my view. I really have absolutely no complaints.
How lucky are you?
Pretty damn lucky.
So if you could talk to people in the States, around the Caribbean, and tell them what they're missing, what would you tell them?
They're missing fun. They're missing happiness here on the One Happy Island. There's just perfect weather, sunshine all the time. The people are amazing. And look, it's Carnival right now. This is the most fun ever.
I think that was the perfect sell right there.
I hope so.
I'm Marley Hall in Aruba for One Caribbean Television.
Well, more Carnival Week continues when One Caribbean Television comes back. Plus, John Stalin will update us with the latest weather forecast for Carnival Week. That's coming up next.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joey Stevens, and when I'm in Trinidad, where do I stay? Only one place, the Hyatt Regency Trinidad.
We have a variety of rooms to choose from. We have king rooms, double bed rooms, deluxe rooms, which include a balcony so that you can overlook the water or the city or the pool. Well, we are primarily a business and conference hotel, so we have 43,000 square feet of meeting space, which includes 12 breakout rooms and 2 ballrooms. And the rooms come with Wi-Fi, technology, translation facilities, exhibition space, you name it, we can provide it.
I think it's important that we talk a little bit about your location, because I know you're very unique here.
Yes, we are. We are the only hotel in Port of Spain that's on the waterfront, so you Get great views of the Gulf of Paria or the city views. You can see the water taxis pass by because we are near to the Port Authority, and you can also see the ferry that comes in and goes out.
And very close to everything, especially downtown here in this area.
Yes, we're in the heart of downtown Port of Spain, so it's close to restaurants, attractions, activities, dining, nightlife.
So when travelers or businessmen or women come to Trinidad, where should they stay?
The Hyatt Regency, Trinidad.
Íntegro y honesto, responsable y servicial, siempre clapa ayuda a otro. Tadushi pataung.
Welcome back, and let's get a check of the carnival forecast. John.
Lila.
I'm looking. What am I doing? The fourth wall.
Yes,
I'm breaking
Lila.
TV rules by
Lila,
looking at
I'm
John.
not standing next to you. I'm across the continent. All right, we're going to start here into San Juan right now. Actually, looking pretty nice out there. We'll take this full screen for you. You can see here, this is a live radar of Puerto Rico. That's right, you can see it there, just some light shower activity well to the west of San Juan, and seeing some showers dip on down towards Mayaguez right now, so watch out for that as we head on into tomorrow. We will see temperatures at 86 degrees, maybe a light shower across parts of Puerto Rico. Big picture now, as you take a look at the satellite, you can see some heavier clouds across Hispaniola or so, and we're seeing a big patch of clouds moving to the west out here, just to the west of Bonaire and Curacao as well. That kind of concerns me a little bit. Could see some dicey showers out there across Kingston for tomorrow and San Juan as well, as you just saw. St. Vincent, you'll see temperatures right around 84 degrees, or we'll call it 29 degrees Celsius. Some sunshine in Aruba and Curacao for tomorrow, temperatures right around 31 degrees. Central America looking nice and warm and dry. The hottest place across the entire Caribbean. Where is that, Lila?
The hottest place?
Would be Managua.
Whoa, you
Temperatures at
stumped me.
36 degrees Celsius. That's about 95 degrees Fahrenheit. It is unbelievably warm there this time of the year. Of course, we'll have morning forecast coming up in a few.
We need to bring that warm weather to where we are,
Yep.
and because we're freezing. We need to go down there. That's
Well,
what we need.
just turn the heat on in the studio. We'll be fine.
All right. Thanks, John. More Carnival Week. We'll be right back.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joey Stevens in St. Lucia, and as you may or may not know, they had some devastating damage here on Christmas Eve with flooding, mudslides. A number of people lost their lives, and a lot of people lost their homes and valuables. The Red Cross, on top of all of that, as you see behind me, lost their ambulance. It started on fire. That led to the warehouse right here where I'm standing. This is where they held a lot of the mattresses and things that they needed to help people. I'm with some of the volunteers here. Hi, guys. Hi. Yeah, they've been working so very, very hard over the past month or so. But the reason we're here in St. Lucia is to ask for your help, to ask for the help for those folks that actually do need it. And you know, I've always said in this world, you've got to give back. We are all so very, very blessed, whatever stage of life we are, and we've got to give back. You can help right now by donating to the Red Cross of St. Lucia. They need the funds so that they can buy mattresses that were destroyed. A lot of people have no place to sleep, nothing to sleep on. And of course, the everyday things that you and I take for granted, the water, the toilet paper, all the different things that you and I, as I said, take for granted. So if you can help us, we would certainly appreciate it. Again, you can send your donations to the St. Lucia Red Cross.
This could be your getaway. This could be your home course. This could be your backyard. This is Royal Isabella.
Welcome back to Carnival Week. If you're just tuning in, it is Carnival Week here on One Caribbean Television. That's 5 nights of live Carnival coverage. We are on day 3, and last year we covered Caravana in Toronto and Crop Over Festival in Barbados. This year we are in Aruba for their 60th Carnival and in Curacao for their 44th. Lots of exciting things going on in the last few weeks and days and months. And joining us now is our Joey Stevens and Janelle Bonterre and Marley Hall in Aruba. Let's turn it over to Joey and Janelle. Hi guys, take it away.
All right, we are back in Curacao. Bon Bini, if you're just joining us, don't forget we are streaming live at onecaribbeantelevision.com. Tell a friend, share the link. You can join us wherever you are in the world. And if you're in the Caribbean, why not join us on Flow? We are definitely broadcasting live all over the Caribbean. So, you know, find us wherever you are on your cable lineup. We're